My name is Daniel Wynn, and by day I invest in sports cards, but by night I make videos about investing in sports cards. I am the great curator. Join me on my journey to break even in the hobby that we all love. Hello everyone, I'm the great curator and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you guys are visiting, thank you so much for stopping by. Just like I say in all my videos, the purpose, the reason that I do this, the reason I make these videos is for education. This is designed for people who are just coming into the hobby to get information, to kind of learn about what to do, what not to do, so that they can hopefully avoid some of the same common mistakes that we all make when we first get into the hobby. It's also designed for experienced or seasoned investors, collectors, whatever you want to call yourself, to kind of give you guys a little bit of a different perspective on some of these topics and issues that I discuss, so that you can go back to your own communities and share that perspective and hopefully learn something or continue that discussion and get some value out of that, okay? This is my fun, creative way to kind of give back to the community, to share my opinions, my perspective, my insight with the community, and hopefully help the hobby grow. It's also for me a way for me to use YouTube as a platform to kind of spread my message of positivity. I talk about this in all my videos, guys, and I have to continue to repeat this because I really want this to be a thing. I want it to be a movement, all right? But basically, I think that there's a little bit too much negativity right now in the hobby, a little bit too many people that are kind of out for themselves, and they're not about the community, and they just put profit first. And really, I think that will hold us back collectively as a community and as a hobby. So what I want to push for us as a community is to establish a high level, a high standard of civility that we all have to hold each other accountable to. I want us to all to be gentlemen investors, lady investors. I want us to act nice, kind, respectful, polite to each other, because I believe that is the best way to build our community. As people come into the community, as people come into the hobby to collect more, to invest more, they want to be part of something special. They want to be part of something exclusive. They don't want to be part of anything negative. They don't want to do anything that would make them not see this as fun or a good way to kind of spend their money. They're not going to want to be a part of it. So we have to kind of hold each other accountable so that we can maintain that high level of standard. If we do that, we will build the community, we will strengthen the community, we will grow the hobby, and in return, guys, realize this, that the values of our cards will go up. As more people come into the hobby, as more money comes into the hobby, okay, that will grow it. So we have to do whatever we can to help facilitate that. And I believe that if we hold ourselves to a high standard, then that will achieve that goal. Okay, guys. So that's why I have to say this message in all my videos. It's my way to kind of spread this out there. I know some of you guys like to fast forward and whatever, but please listen to what I'm saying, because this is the most important part of all my videos. Okay, guys. Okay. So with that being said, let me just also go through all the stuff. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. That really helps me out. That really helps grow my channel. The bigger my channel grows, the more I can spread my message out there to people. Okay, guys? So please help me out. Do that. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so today's topic is going to be how to network within the hobby. Okay, guys? How to network within the hobby. And if you're not familiar with this, everybody comes from different backgrounds, but if you're not in a corporate world or any type of business world where you are forced to network, you may not be familiar with this. So this is why I kind of wanted to kind of make this video, guys, okay? So networking, if you don't know what that is, that's basically building relationships, okay? That's corporate speak for building relationships. You build your network, okay? That's building your relationships with other people. And what that entails is I've kind of boiled it down to two topics, okay? Or two categories. Networking with your friends, making friends, okay? These are people that you talk to, chat with on a regular basis, people that you can call a friend, really, okay? And then making contacts, networking and making contacts. Contacts are people that you know maybe professionally or casually, but you can reach out to them if you need help with something. So if you need a service or you need them to connect you with somebody else. This is like knowing a contractor or a handyman that can help fix something, or knowing somebody that works at a particular business that can hook you up with a service or a discount. That's what a connection is. Okay, so those are the two distinctions that I want to make: friends and contacts. Okay, so why do you want to network? Like, why do people care? A lot of us are introverted, meaning that we kind of keep to ourselves, right? We don't necessarily socialize too much, and we just kind of keep to ourselves. So why would we want to network? Well, if you're going to be in this hobby, okay, networking is so important because it allows you to really achieve a lot of your goals that you kind of set for yourself, and I'll explain. Okay, so number one is that networking will allow you to level up in this hobby, and what I mean by that is it will help you build connections so that you can gain knowledge from people, so that again you don't make same common mistakes. It will allow you to maybe get information to go to find the best deals, to find the best cards, to find the best shows. It will allow you to sell your cards, to get connections and things like that. But basically, if you want to be in this hobby and you want to continue to grow your collection, grow your investment portfolio, then you're going to need to network with people, okay, to build connections. All right, so that's number one. Number two is, I kind of touched on this already, but if you don't have a strong network of people, of friends, of connections, of contacts, you're going to be limited in terms of the deals that you can do. I mean, if you stay at home all day and you just buy things online and sell it on eBay or whatever, yeah, you can get by doing that. But really, the most action in this hobby, in this industry, it takes place in person at shows, okay, guys, or online interactions where you can meet with people, like on Facebook, on Instagram, things like that. So if you want the best deals, you got to network. If you're doing deals with friends of yours, they're going to give you a good deal. They're going to give you the friends and family discount, okay? If you have a card that you can't sell, you can reach out to your contacts, and maybe one of your contacts will bring a buyer to you, So that is a way that you can get the best deals done, but you have to build a strong network of friends and contacts, okay? The third thing that I want to highlight, the third reason, is that it will allow you to get help when you need it, all right? So if you're doing a big deal and you don't know if the numbers make sense, or you don't know about a particular card, you can reach out to your network and see if anybody has information that they can give you that would be helpful in that transaction or that deal, right? If you run into a problem, like somebody's trying to scam you on eBay or something, trying to do some type of fraudulent activities, you can reach out to your network and see if anybody can give you advice or guidance on how to get out of that situation, okay, or how to remedy that situation. If you need help with anything, basically, you just reach out to your contacts, and somebody will know something, okay, guys? Nobody in this industry knows everything. I don't know everything, okay? There's a lot of things that I don't know about, but I have a big list of contacts and friends in the community, in the industry, that I can reach out to at any time of the day, and I know I'm going to get some type of response, and I'm probably going to get some good advice or some good help that I needed to kind of get me out of that situation, guys. So that is another reason that you want to have a strong network, strong relationship with your contacts and your friends, okay, so that you can get help when you need it, okay? It's like a lifeline. You guys ever watch that show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's like having a lifeline, okay, at all times. The next reason is that it will help build your reputation in the hobby and in the community. So again, everybody has to interact in this industry, in this hobby, right? And you have to have a good reputation. If you're going to be doing deals with people, especially online, especially with people that you've never met before, you want to have a good reputation so that people will want to do business with you. And you build that reputation by networking, okay? By putting yourself out there, introducing yourselves to people so that they know who you are, so that other people that are maybe more respected or well-known, they can vouch for you, guys, okay? So you build your reputation through networking. And the last reason is that, it's important, but it's also fun, okay, guys? It's important to build your network, okay, to help you level up and build your reputation and get the best deals, all those things I mentioned before. But also, guys, it's fun, okay? This is a hobby. This is not like something that you can do just by yourself all the time. If you want to do that, go build models, okay, in your house or something. But if you want to be part of the hobby, if you want to collect, then you got to put yourself out there, and you'll be so surprised that when you guys go out there to the shows, or you're meeting people, or you're interacting with people online, you make friends, and it's fun, okay? It's fun because we have this common interest of collecting or loving cards, and it allows you to connect with people that you would normally never ever connect with in real life or anywhere else, guys. Okay, it's so much fun if you just put yourself out there. Okay, so those are the reasons why you would want to do this. I've already explained to you guys what networking is. Okay, now let me tell you how to do it. Okay, because this is the part that a lot of people struggle with. Okay, especially if you're introverted or you're not used to kind of putting yourself out there or working a room or you know, turning on that personality switch where you can connect with people, right? So let me just tell you guys how to do it, okay? And let me just start off by saying that I myself, I would consider myself introverted, okay? I am shy at times, okay? I'm not like super outgoing or anything like that, but I've learned to network through my professional career where I can apply those same skills and principles to the hobby, and it's worked out very well for me so far. Okay, guys, so let me give you guys my tips. Okay, let me see how many I got here. I got 1, 2, 3. I got about four tips that I can give you guys. Okay, number one, probably one of the most important, well, they're all important, okay, is what I'll say, but let me say the first one that I'll highlight is number one, you must be active in the community. If you're going to network, you must be active. They go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other, okay? You must be active. And what I mean by that is you have to go to card shows, right? You have to let people see your face. You have to introduce yourself. You have to have an online presence, either an Instagram, a Twitter, Facebook page, something like that, where you have an online presence where people can look you up, okay? Because, you know, that's how we connect nowadays, is through online. And you just have to be out there meeting, greeting, talking to people, right? If you're at a card show, even if you've never been to a card show before and you don't know anybody, you can go. Remember what I say in some of my other videos, guys. Watch my other videos about this, where I say that everybody has a right to be part of this hobby, okay? It is not exclusive to anybody. Everybody has a right to be in this hobby no matter where you come from. So you can go to a card show and just introduce yourself. When you walk up to somebody's table, introduce yourself. Say, hi, how you doing? My name is Dan. How are you doing? Ask them what their names are, okay? Don't be so cold. Don't be so transactional when you're there just looking at the cards, not talking to them. I talk about this in my buyer-seller etiquette video, right? Go there, introduce yourself, make a connection, okay? That's the first thing you can do. Number two is, while you're there making that connection, share your contact info. If you guys are talking and the person seems nice, exchange contact info. Exchange your Instagram. Ask them very simply, hey, do you have an Instagram? Can I follow you, or can you follow me? Every time, 100% of the time, they will say yes, guys. Okay? So that's why you have to have that online presence. And then once you follow them on Instagram, you just be active. You know, you like their pictures, you post on Instagram, you comment, things like that. You can DM them. That's how you start building relationships with people, and they become your friends or they become your contacts. All right? But you must be active in the community, okay? Either in person or online or both. Preferably both, okay? Introduce yourself, comment, be active, go to shows, show your face. If nobody ever sees you, nobody's ever going to know you, right? So you must be active in the community. Okay, second point is, well, I've kind of gone over this. I guess I only got 2 points, guys. I kind of merge all my points together, basically. I basically said be active in the community, go to shows, be active online, comment, have an Instagram presence, all that stuff. Okay, so I guess this will be a short video. My last tip here, guys, and this is probably the most important, and this is my takeaway for this video because it kind of weaves into all my other videos and the theme that the message that I promote. But basically, be nice. Be nice. I cannot emphasize this enough, guys. Be nice. Nobody's gonna want to connect with you unless you are nice to them, okay? You need to be nice. Unless you can provide some type of crazy benefit where, you know, people want to connect with you for that reason, like you have the best cards in the world, you have the best deals, all that stuff, whatever, then the only way you're gonna get people to want to be part of your network, to be friends with you, to be connected with you is if you are nice to them. If you're a good person and you're nice, you're respectful, people are gonna gravitate towards you, okay? That's why I feel that I'm able to build my network, because I'm always nice to people. I'm always willing to help. If you're willing to help people, they will come to you, okay? You must be willing to put yourself out there first, be nice to them, be helpful, go out of your way to give guidance. If you get that type of reputation, people will come to you because they feed off of that energy. Nobody wants to be friends or be part of somebody's network if they're rude, if they're impolite, inconsiderate, if they're negative. Nobody wants any of that stuff. People want to gravitate towards positivity, good people, nice people, respectful. So if you follow those principles, which I talk about in all my videos, guys, all my videos, I talk about these simple principles, this high level of civility, this high standard, being a gentleman investor. I talk about that in all my videos. If you just follow those simple principles, you will build your network. Believe me, okay, guys? It doesn't matter how shy you are, how boring of a person you are, whatever. If you just follow those simple principles of being nice, being polite, trying to be helpful, people will gravitate towards you. And over time, you will build your network. And as you build your network, you'll be able to draw on that network for whatever help that you need. Connections, deals, advice, whatever it is, okay? But you have to build that network, all right, guys? So that's pretty much what this video is about. I've given you all my secret sauce on this, so I hope that you guys will go out there and start building that network. Do not be shy. Do not be shy. Do not think that nobody wants to be friends with you or anything like that. If you follow my principles of just being nice, respectful, just being cool, being a good person, people will welcome you in. Our hobby, our community is very welcoming to these type of people. So it doesn't matter where you come from. If you just follow those principles, you will be accepted into the network, into the hobby, into the community, and you can begin to grow your individual contacts that way, guys. Believe me, I've done it myself, and if I can do it, you guys can do it too, okay? So hopefully you guys got some value out of this video. Hopefully you learned some things. If you have any questions, comment below. I will try to respond to all the comments I can. Keep them positive, at least, please, or or respectful at least. If not, I'm just gonna ignore you. Please watch my other videos, guys. All my videos kind of connect. I have this common theme and thread and message in all my videos, and all these skills that I'm trying to teach you guys, they all connect. So watch my other videos. Even if you don't like them, if you don't comment, if you don't subscribe, none of that stuff, it doesn't matter. If you watch my other videos and you get value out of that, that makes me happy. That validates me, guys, okay? So that's what I want from you. Please watch the next video, learn some skills. Talk to me on Instagram. I'm at The Great Curator. You can add me. You can DM me there. You can comment below. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. If you see me at a show, come talk to me. I'm always looking to grow my network, always looking to make friends in this hobby. So please find me there. And that's it, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.